Hey, this is Matthew Armstrong.
And I'm Victoria Whitehead, and welcome to day 57 of our 100-day Juice Feast.
Now, I have to say, I am feeling victorious today. I am feeling a sense of victory in this juice feast. Like things have just come to a new level, and you know, even if I stop the juice feast today, which I'm not going to, I feel like I've achieved as much as I was expecting from the juice feast already on day 57. This morning, one of the biggest things I suppose this morning was I did my meditation. I've been meditating at least once a day, usually twice, and I did my meditation this morning, and I got into a very deep state, a very deep trance, where then I had this fly land on my forehead, and I walked around my forehead, and I crawled over my eyelid, and usually in my meditation I just knock that away and carry on, but I was in such a deep state of meditation where I was just witnessing this, almost like if you're looking at somebody else, happening to somebody else. I was just witnessing this happening to the body, and it crawled down my face, across my lips, which is really sensitive area. It crawled across my lips, and then it went up and it started probing inside my nose during the meditation, and I had no sense of any physiological reaction or psychological reaction to this fly doing this, and that just kind of showed me I was witnessing this happening. It showed me the deep state of meditation that I was in, just witnessing this happening with interest and curiosity. And then after the fly flew off, then it seems like I just went deeper into a very deep place within myself, and suddenly I had this it was like an angel was pouring divine nectar in through the top of my head, in through my crown chakra, and it was just coming down through my body, and it was just coming down, and just it was just like healing and peaceful. And it was coming down. I could feel it going into my fingertips and right down and into my toes, and just swishing throughout my whole body, and it was just kept pouring and pouring through, and it was just an amazing sense of inner peace, and just everything just seemed to become completely equalized or balanced, and there was just perfect stillness. And my meditation, which usually lasts 30 minutes, ended up going on for about 50 minutes because I was just sitting there in this state of divine bliss at the time. And even after I came out of it today and went about daily things, I still had that with me, and we drove downtown to pick a few things up, and some woman had road rage. I think it was a woman had road rage at me, and she was behind me in her Jeep honking the horn. Maybe I wasn't driving fast enough for her or something, I don't know, or maybe I was spending too long at a junction, but kept on honking the horn. And then when she eventually drove past, shaking the hand and everything, and I had no reaction to it whatsoever, no bad feeling. It was just totally fine. Everything was just totally okay. And usually in my normal state, I go, oh yeah, what's she up to, but I wouldn't get upset or anything about it, but I would react a little bit. But in that state, it was just no reaction to it whatsoever. So that state stayed with me the whole day, and it was really good. So so feeling that it's just a wonderful thing. It's just a really wonderful thing. So this is the fourth in the series of our 4 warrior postures, and this is reverse warrior. So we've had warrior 1, 2, 3, this is reverse warrior, and this is a little more advanced. It may not look it when I'm doing it, but when you do it yourself and follow along, you'll actually feel, if you want to get in the correct posture and alignment and everything, it's a little bit more advanced, so just take it easy. So again, we're starting with our feet in the middle of our mat, feet together, hands together at heart center, and we're jumping the feet out about 4 feet. From there, turn our right toe out, turn our head, and just like warrior 2, we drop the forward knee and go down into warrior 2. Again, make sure the back hand is straight. It's not over here, back here, down here. It's going straight back in line with the forehand. And again, this knee goes forward over the toe in line with the ankle, and this comes down to almost 90-degree angle if you can. So from here, we're basically letting our hand go back, and keep the leg where it is. Don't let the leg come up. Hand go back, onto the thigh, just resting, you're not pushing down, just rest it there. And have your knee not completely locked out, not too bent, just nice and taut. From there, lift up the hand, reach up as high as you can, keep reaching up as you push back. You should feel that coming up here as you go back and breathe. Take it easy. Then you can really open the chest up by turning the hand out, opening up the chest, opening the heart. And slowly coming back up to here. Straighten the leg up, come round, and then you do the other side. I'm just going to bend the knees in, jump the feet into heart center. So then you go ahead, do the other side, balance that one out. So go ahead and do that. Take it easy. It looks simpler than it actually is, and when you do it properly, it's very powerful. Opening up the chest, on around the hip flexors here, not the hip flexors, the obliques here. Really stretch that out as well. Okay.
So today Matthew and I started taking a Parasite Cleanse formula. Now we're quite lucky, the one that I'm taking we get from my mum's website, which is www.harmonicarland.com. It's quite a good one, and basically we're starting taking it from now until maybe the end of our fast, and it's a really good thing to do at the end of a juice feast, is take a Parasite Cleanse and help get rid of any, I mean probably a lot of parasites will have left your body anyway doing the juice feast. But taking a Parasite Cleanse is just an extra thing that you can do to really make sure that all the parasites are gone from your body when before you finish your juice feast. Is there anything you'd like to add to that?
Yeah, when I did got my blood test, the live blood analysis and dry blood analysis the other week, there was no parasites in my live blood analysis, but you could still see whether it's residues or something in the dry blood analysis of parasites that were there. And so no matter who you are, you have got parasites in your system. You know, some people have a lot more than others. Some of them are really bad. You get all sorts of things. You get like hookworms and things like that. You get ones that go into the brain, start eating the brain. You know, really bad ones. And it is one of the most undiagnosed health problems and health issues in the world is parasites, and something that doctors don't look for. They don't diagnose people for them. Think, okay, you might have your immune system's low. You have colds, flus. You have sickness. You have irritable bowel, you have digestive problems. They don't think, oh, parasites, you know, they're going to give you a pill or something for something else, you know, which brings down the immune system even more. So getting parasites out of the system, it's a huge thing, and you know, even if we're feeling too much lethargy as well, it can be parasites. But everyone's going to have some parasites, but it's really keeping the internal system, keeping your inner terrain clean and clear, so they've got nothing to latch onto, so they've got nothing to eat. Candida problems as well, parasites. So you know, clearing out the system, doing fast, doing cleanses, you know, taking the herbal products like the Parasite Cleanse here, you know, that does wonders for really getting them under control and getting as much of them out as possible. And you know, we do need some parasites in it. You know, it is a whole other universe inside our body, and you know, they are going to do their stuff no matter what. And we do need some, but the majority of them can be as well being flushed out of the system, and that's why that's why we're taking the Parasite Cleanse now at this time in the feast. It's a good time to do it. So if you want to get yours, go to harmonicarland.com. That's harmonic with a K, harmonic K. Ireland.com, and it's a really good one. I've been taking it for years. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's us for today. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for sharing the videos, especially on Facebook. I seem to see it a lot, different people sharing them, so thank you for that. And we shall see you tomorrow on day 58. My name is Matthew Armstrong.
And I'm Victoria Whitehead.
Take care.